What up? What up, Bird Gang? We in this bitch. Monday. Who does videos on Mondays? I don't, but I do now. I don't know. I just wanted to talk to y'all. So Eagles are Super Bowl champions. There's that. Fuck all you haters. There's that. And free agency is about to begin, y'all. Now, last year we weren't splashy, but we made some great moves. This year we're going to be losing more people than we pick up. And let me tell you why. I told y'all when we were still in the playoffs that Trey Burton was leaving. I told y'all that he was going to be paid starter money to play for another team. He is not a backup. And Trey Burton is going to be on another team. No doubt about that, y'all. I'm still saying he's going to the Bears because they have no offensive weapons and they have a very young, a pretty good QB in Trubisky, who all he needs is weapons. And Burton's gone. Vinny Curry, if we don't work out an extension or like a restructure him, he's gone. Patrick Robinson, honestly, don't think he's going to stay. I don't. I think he's going to get more money somewhere else. And if he goes to the Giants, you're not going to have the same season as you thought as you did this year. Sorry, buddy. But yeah. Oh, bro, how you going to get in my lane like that? Who else? Now, people talking about some Ndamukong Suh. Let me, if y'all don't shut up, he's not playing for free, for one. That's a lie. I don't care what he said or what he said, somebody said, he said. It's a lie. He's not playing for free. And we can't afford him. So don't even think about it. That's it. Moving on. Big Bo Allen, love you. Love you, bruh. But we got to give you a spot to younger, cheaper guy. Who else is leaving, guys? There's no Jalen Watkins, so we're going to need a new safety, whether it's Trey Young or Trey Sullivan. Not Trey Young. Thinking basketball. Trey Sullivan. We moved Jalen Mills. All I know is we're not getting rid of Jenkins and McLeod. And whoever keeps talking about the motherfucker Honey Badger, that's dreamy. That's dreamy, but not realistic. So, moving on. But I'm more excited about moves that other teams are making, if that makes sense. Because I know Howie and Joe are going to kill it. And I told you I trusted them completely last year, and look where we are. So, I'm just excited in general for the league because I love seeing the change up. I love seeing different guys on different teams, what it can look like. Bad teams being good teams being great, and great teams being bad. AKA Patriots, fuck y'all, hate y'all. Anyway, I'm really excited. Like, ain't nobody worried about motherfucking Alex Smith on the Redskins. But Kirk Cousins with the Vikings, that could be fun. He ain't going to the Jets. He's going to the Vikings. You got Thielen, you got fucking Dalvin Cook, and you got Stephon Diggs. Who the Jets have? Nobody. Anyway, moving on. So, I feel like if we're going to deal Nick Foles, he's going to get dealt on the draft or close to the draft. But there's always going to be a team that wants a stopgap quarterback. Maybe they want to draft their young quarterback and sign Foles. I mean, A.J. McCarron's probably going to the Browns. Nick Foles could go to the Jets while the Jets draft their young quarterback of the future. I mean, is it possible? Hell fucking yeah. And I want at least a second rounder and a fourth rounder for him. And that's not asking too much. Nobody, I mean, if we're going to get a first round pick for Nick Foles, y'all, it's probably going to be a desperate team. People want to bring up Bradford. First of all, he was traded 8 days before the season. That was out of desperation and necessity. They didn't have a starting quarterback. Okay? They had Teddy B, who was hurt. Did they have Keenum? I don't even think they had Keenum. I think they still had some fucking bum, shit. What his name? Matt Castle. I think they still had Matt Castle. So that was out of desperation. That's why you trade a first rounder for Sam Bradford 8 days for the season, because you're desperate. Who's going to be desperate on draft day? Nobody. So y'all dreaming if you think we're going to get a first rounder for Nick Foles. Is it possible? Yes. Probable? No. I'd be fine with a second rounder and a fourth rounder. That's 2 impact players right there. You can get a starter in the second round. Shit, I like Mike Gesicki or Gesicki or however the fuck you pronounce it, and maybe a fucking safety in the 4th round, or a linebacker, or switch it up. I don't know, but I know the Eagles don't really need starters. They need depth. We need good young developmental depth, and maybe a couple starters in the future. This depth needs to be starting, but we don't need to do nothing splashy, no crazy trades, unless it's like a player for player, John. But nobody in that young secondary needs to be leaving Philadelphia. No more Eric Rowe shit. Develop our talent, pay our talent, and win more Super Bowls. That's what we should be doing. So I'm expecting Howie and Joe to do something juicy, but it's not going to be that cost effective. So, well, it's not going to cost that much. And I don't know. It could be a player for player. It could be some picks. Could be a player for picks. Who knows? I mean, you just never know. You never know. But I do believe that Nick Foles might not be here start of the season if the deal is good enough. Hey, we're trying to win Super Bowls and be better as a team, and he got 1 year left on him. So if we can get a pick or some picks for him, why not? Sudfeld, he's been here long enough. I'm sure he can start a game if he's taking all the reps and shit and training camp or whatnot. So I'm excited. Free agency's coming up. It's about to be bananas, y'all. Jarvis Landry's getting traded. He's going to the Bears or the Browns. It's gonna be crazy, and I'm excited. I'm excited for football. I'm just excited, period. And if you are a Philly sports fan, it is a great time for us to be alive. Let's not just disregard that loss last night by the Sixers, giving up 20-point leads. We're not even going to discuss that bullshit. We're just going to be happy for our teams. And just know that it's about to get real lit in Philly when LeBron comes. Bye!